Lasco Hydrate Team Jamaica Updates, brought to you by
Lasco Hydrate is everyday hydration for everyday heroes.
Welcome to this Team Jamaica update now, where we have been joined by team manager Mr. Ian Forbes. Mr. Forbes, thank you very much for joining us, sir. I think most of our people back home would want to know, what's the mood in the Jamaican camp like now following Usain's performance last night, where he took bronze in the men's 100 final?
Well, I'd say the mood is still upbeat. Of course, there's a little disappointment, but Usain is such a tremendous person. He's not moping about it. I was there when he came back to the hotel very late last night. Or early this morning, and he was still in good spirits. He was speaking to others, even encouraging some others. As I'm having a conversation with some athletes, encouraging, I think, some who did not do as well as they had expected to. And of course, class is class, and he's a real class act, and he was gracious in defeat, as we all saw. So, you know, the mood is still very upbeat, and of course, he has the relays to compete in as well, and we're hoping to do extremely well there. Of course, the others are focusing on their events, and as we have seen so far today, all have advanced at this point, up to this point.
Up to yesterday, there was still one athlete to join the Jamaican camp. What can you tell us about Kellyanne Knibb's status at this stage?
Well, we are awaiting Kellyanne's update. I should have that in about an hour or so, and we're hopeful and very confident that she'll make it in time. She competes on the 11th, so there's a little window there. But we hope to have positive word by later today.
Elaine Thompson, she expressed some concern a few weeks ago about an Achilles problem, and a source was telling me a few moments ago that her coach Stephen Francis may be having a bit of a concern at this time about her participation in the women's sprint relay. Anything you can tell us about that?
We've not had any information that nature. None of that has come to me personally. As far as I know, we are still good to go, and until I hear otherwise, I'll assume that's the case.
Nathan Allen suffered a mild form of dehydration, I was told yesterday. What's his status at this time?
Nathan should be good. He's had a headache as well, and he's fully hydrated and ready to go.
And otherwise, as you said, the camp is still on a high at this time.
Oh yes, most definitely. And we're looking forward to good things.
How has the assignment been for you as manager, though? I noticed you have been in the hotel lobby quite often. You're checking on various stuff. You're doing the rounds. How has it been for you?
Oh yes, it's been very good, but we have a very good team. Assistant managers, Juliet Parks, Livermore, and Leroy Cook. It has been somewhat challenging at times. One issue we're faced with is the fact that there's very little rehydration fluid, so we have to be shopping around. We just can't get the ones they're accustomed to. So it's been supermarket hopping. Yesterday I had a bag weighing about 500 pounds, emptying supermarket shelves and ensure we have it. We got it to the stadium, and we have at the hotel as well. But it's very interesting. It's a lot of logistics, but of course we're up to the task.
How has the Jamaican community here treated the team since they arrived in London?
Very well. Of course, we were in Birmingham before, and they were really very involved. In the village, it's a little more secluded, but we still have tremendous assistance from some of the folks. Some have come up from Birmingham, and they are assisting us as well.
Finally, sir, of course, Jamaica celebrates 55 years of independence today. What do you want to say to our people back home?
Very happy independence, Jamaica. 55 years, we have made a lot of progress, but we can still do far more. We need to just get things under control and move forward on a positive note.
Thank you very much, Sir Forbes. All the best.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's the team manager for the Jamaican team, Mr. Ian Forbes. And until the next Team Jamaica update, I'm Spencer Darlington from London, the London Stadium, site of the 16th IAAF World Athletics Championships.
Lasco Hydrate Team Jamaica Updates, brought to you by
Lasco Hydrate is everyday hydration for everyday heroes.